Hi, I'm back. And so this is homework for week 1. On the 7th day of listening, this is where you want to begin to do this work. And once you've completed this work, you'll listen again each day for another 7 days, and then we'll have week 2. So, what is week 1 about? Week 1 is about deciding. Now, when we are creating in our lives and we're accessing that law of attraction, it's so key that we have decided very clearly what it is that we would like to do, be, or create in our lives. What do we want to have? What is the end result that we are here trying to create and manifest? And so, in this particular part of the process, there's that deciding part. And this is kind of a brief visionary process that was created by Reverend Michael Beckwith of the Agape International Spiritual Center, one of my great mentors and teachers who I love very much. And this is going to help you to determine and create a very crystal clear vision of what it is that you want to create. And I think of the idea of being very specific and clear about the outcome that you want to create in a movie written by, it was a book and it was also a movie, Conversations with God, with Neil Donald Walsh. And one of his questions that he posed to God was, God, I'm always praying, but you never seem to answer my prayers. And God replied, well, that's because you keep changing your mind. So that speaks directly to the need to hold a particular vision, to decide long enough so that it can manifest in the world, so that all of the particles, all of the atoms, the molecules, everything that needs to come in order to create whatever it is that you're trying to experience, that needs to have time to come together before you change your mind and do something else. So this is very important. Looking at the root word of decide, to kill off other ideas, other choices, to just pick one and hold on to it long enough and utilize it in your session, seeing it, developing it, sensing and feeling it through sight, through smell, through hearing, through touch, through your physicality of your body. How will you be walking in the world when you've reached your goal? How will you be speaking to other people? How will you look to other people? How will other people respond to you? What will the new desk feel like? What will that new home smell like as you cook a beautiful meal in it? We want to utilize all of our senses, not just from the outside world, but in the creative parts of our mind, and that is visualization and sensualization, as I call it. So essentially, you are using this part of the process here to detail and outline a picture so that you can fully create and experience that end result. You don't want to worry about how it's going to happen. Your job is to focus in and through your listening, repeatedly see and experience that end result over and over, because we are training that subconscious mind to become familiar with this outcome. And once your subconscious mind becomes familiar with your outcome, it goes about the business of bringing it into your world. So it becomes natural to you, and your subconscious mind says that it's okay because it's safe, because it is familiar. All right, I look forward to next week. And remember to listen to the audiobook from the Law of Attraction Library. And the book for this week is Magical Musings by Kate Corbin. And remember, to start acting and doing as you will when your desired outcome is fulfilled. That's the key. Also, to stop reactivating the old residue of what has been. So you want to live in your goal. You want to be living in it. Believing. Be living it. All right? So until next time, peace and blessings.